both of us, Annie and me, we work in the same company, and one of our ex-colleagues, he used to be, I think he still is, physiotherapist.
Mm-hmm.
And he was making fun of chiropractors a lot.
So there's quite a, it's kind of funny how you mention all these, different distinctions between what does a chiropractor do, what does a physiotherapist do, and each of these different professions have different scopes of practice is basically the thing. Well, what the general public knows about what the differences are, they all kind of blend in. A lot of people think we all do similar things, and there's a lot of things that do overlap. So chiropractors also do a lot of exercise prescription. They do a ton of manual therapy, the joint mobilizations they do. But one of the biggest things that I guess differentiates chiro from physio is that they do a lot of joint manipulations. So, those crazy things where they're like cracking the joint, see them look like they're going to twist someone's head off. That's kind of my impression of what a chiropractor does. And I think old school chiropractors, that's generally what they do. But the newer trend with chiropractors nowadays is to move more towards, exercise prescription after they've done some of the manual therapy and kind of expanding their scope. So it's not just all this manual hands-on at the joint level manipulation.
And do you think all that cracking is useful?
That's a good question. I mean, I think there's value and there's actually a trend now in physiotherapy to kind of move away from all this hands-on, because we develop a reliance with our clients that, okay, the only way that I can get better is if the physio or the chiro or the massage therapist puts hands on me and they do their magic, and then I get better and I don't have to do anything on my own. And so there's definitely a trend now in physio to kind of move away from the hands-on manual, more emphasis on education about pain and pain management, and education on exercise and just movement in general. Because I think people think that exercise has to be, I have to do, a bicep curl this many times. And that's exercise. But no, and especially when I'm at the hospital, it's like exercise is getting out of bed. Like going from lying to sitting is exercise, or going from sitting to standing is exercise. And so a lot of it is also education about changing people's thinking about what movement is and why exercise is important and what exercise can actually be. It's not just, actually doing, these very prescribed specific activities.